Make it more exciting. Hey everyone, Robert Nixon here with Aron Welsh, General Manager of Pacific Nations Sales and Auto Finance.
Pacific Nations Auto Sales.
I'm going to screw it up.
Located in Campbell River down by Save-On Plaza. We've got some great deals on used cars. We can arrange financing. We offer a full inspection on all our vehicles, a free Carfax, and great deals. Laid-back service. Come on down and check it out. 1450 Cedar Street.
Yeah, don't let me get the address. I screw that up every time. And the name, clearly. Yeah, Aron's awesome. They're laid back, easy to deal with. I did an interview with him before, but I just want to do another one quickly here. And things being weird today. And just talk about, I got a new website up. It's parkbench.com/Campbell River. So it's I'm going to start interviewing more people in the community, and then they're able to promote themselves on that website, and the interviews will be posted on there. So it's meant to be a little more community-based and promote everyone in the community. So I want to talk about that briefly, and I'm going to ask Aron a couple questions that I didn't ask him last time about his business. See what he has to say. So the first one is, I want you to tell, well, you already did a little bit there, but what's going on at Pacific Nations? Do you have any promotions? Anything people should know about? Any staffing changes, new hires, promotional staff?
Yeah, for sure.
Or promotions of staff?
Right now, we're just kind of gearing down for the fall. We sometimes have seasonal employees, mainly my young cousin, Quinn. A lot of you guys that know Pacific Nations would know him. He's going to school in Victoria, so he's gone now for the school season. So it's just back down to me, Jason, and Nicole. And, you know, that's one of the special things about Pacific Nations is it's a pretty small operation, so you get pretty hands-on service. So that's one thing that I like. And as far as promotions, we're doing a new thing where we're doing a daily special, also a weekly special. Vehicles, absolutely nothing wrong with them. It's something like a loss leader program where we just want to draw in new business. So you're going to see some prices that are by far the lowest in the province right here in Campbell River. So yeah, like I said, drop on down and see what we got going on each day and every week. And you get a good deal.
Price is important.
Yeah.
And quality. You want quality with the price.
Top quality.
How many employees do you have, and what do you look for when you're hiring a new employee?
We've got 5 employees in total.
Yeah, cool.
We've got the 3 that I mentioned, plus a mechanic, and Heather, who does kind of all of our accounting and stuff like that. But as far as when we're hiring an employee, we look for somebody with a really good attitude, somebody that's trustworthy, somebody that's going to be reliable. You know, as far as the technical side of selling cars and stuff, we can always train that, but, you know, trying to find somebody that's a good fit with the group we've got and also reliable is the most important thing to me.
Reliable is important. Going to show up.
Yeah.
Wow. Why made you choose this location?
Well, one of our partners, Steve Marshall, he owns this building,
Yeah.
and it was open at the time, and needed a tenant, and we needed a building. So.
For sure. Kind of a proven location, being next to where the old Steve Marshall was.
Yeah.
How many employees you have? What's your company's goals for 2019?
We just want to have more fun. And just
Less work, more fun?
Yeah.
Or more
right.
fun while
That's
working,
right.
maybe?
No, we just want to get more well-known in Campbell River. Like, we do a lot of business outside of Campbell River.
Right, because you guys advertise everywhere.
Social media, yeah. So probably 95% of our sales are outside of Campbell River. So we're just trying to kind of bite into Ben's clientele a little bit.
Has been watching? Hopefully not.
You know, get some more local clientele that are just able to come on down to the dealership and actually see us and test drive our vehicles. We're kind of a specialized online automotive dealership, but we'd like to get more ingrained in Campbell River as well.
Yeah, that's interesting, because talking like about the real estate market and some stuff I've done this past year is they sort of say the same thing, like instead of spreading yourself too thin, which is sort of the same thought, but obviously I'm more local, right? But sort of digging deeper, like a mile deep and a mile wide with people you know that you're closer to, right? Mm-hmm. So keeping it local will be the same sort of idea.
Yeah.
For sure. What do you think makes you unique as a business?
Just our size, I think. Like I said, I mean, we're a very small dealership. I would call it a boutique dealership where, you know, you come in here, I'm the general manager, the sales manager, the finance manager, a sales guy, the janitor, the lot guy.
Yeah.
I do everything. So does Jason. Nicole, my wife, she runs the office and does all the paperwork. So, you know, it's like a family-run business. It's very small, and you just get a really genuine interaction.
For sure, which is important. And you come back, you talk to the same person. It's not like call and tell us or something.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure. What do you attribute to the success of your business?
We really just rely on hard work. I mean, it sounds pretty easy, but we don't do a lot of advertising. We just work. We come to work every day and we work. And that's, in sales training, that's one of the biggest things they trained on when I was coming up was, you go to work. And the guys that don't make it, they go to work and they have a coffee and then they read the news and then they kind of go kick some rocks outside.
They're not working.
They never actually get around to trying to find customers, which is sometimes daunting and, trying to...
That's the most important part, obviously.
Yeah, for sure.
Flailing today. What are your... you just said your responsibilities. You do everything. Hell, even sweep the floor.
That's right.
So if I come in and spill something, just you got to though, right? And especially if you have a certain standard, you probably want to make sure it's
for sure,
right?
Yeah.
Does your company help the community? Do you do any sort of community fundraisers, charities, or anything?
We do, yeah. Usually early in the year, we like to support sports teams. We've done a few donations for charities in Cam River, but our big thing is that we like to kind of give back to the communities that support us the most. So, throughout the year, you make a lot of connections with a certain community because you're doing a lot of business there.
Yeah.
And, people start to kind of know that, at the beginning of the year, come to us and, if you need some sort of assistance for a sports team or something, we always try to do whatever we can for that.
Awesome.
And I like helping kids. I think it's a good thing. Sports is a good thing for kids, and it's something that I think is a good charity. So.
Yeah, good cause, for sure. So, we're doing a couple lighter topics too on some of our interviews here that we didn't do last time. So, if you could turn back time to when your 18-year-old self, what would you tell yourself when you're 18?
When I was 18?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I don't know.
When did you get into this business again, sorry? Not that young.
When I was 20.
Yeah, so close.
So
your 20-year-old self.
What did I do for 2 years? Probably drink less beer at college.
and work more. Pay more attention.
Yeah, exactly.
What did you take in college?
Biology.
Oh, yeah, cool.
So it had nothing to do with this, but...
it usually doesn't, does it?
I guess I would have told myself to take some sort of business courses in college that maybe would have been a bit more relevant for my career. But...
Yeah, but then your career would have been something else. Probably.
Yeah, probably.
So that's just the way it works, right? So, cool. What is the most important thing you've learned in your life?
The most important thing that I've learned in my life?
Yeah.
God, I thought these were supposed to be lighter.
Well, they were. We haven't done these ones before. We mixed them up a little bit.
Oh my God, I feel like I'm at the therapist.
Don't worry about that one.
No, I think
important transition.
Honesty is obviously such a huge thing in business, and reputation is a big thing. And
yeah,
you don't really get a second shot to make a good reputation. So just keep that in mind and
you're in a competitive environment
if
too.
You're doing what you think is wrong, people are going to catch on to that, and it's not going to work out.
It's like a first impression.
Yeah,
for sure. Cool. How would your parents describe what you do for a living?
Well, my mom is also in this business. She's a finance manager at Coastline Mazda.
Right.
So she would probably describe it pretty accurately. And my dad, he would probably just say I'm a used car salesman.
Would he? Were they supportive of it?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Cool. Last one. If you could have dinner with any three people, dead or alive, who would it be?
Dead or alive?
I didn't think I could answer that one.
God. I have no idea. Dinner with any three people?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't know. Me, Robert.
I got nothing.
Maybe we need to go for dinner. We'll have some beers.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you, and thanks for watching, everyone, and enjoy. It's raining a little bit, but hopefully we'll get some sun back before the end of September here. Bye.
See ya.